Okay, as promised, I'm going to pick some winners at random to win a copy of 100 Ideas for Secondary Teachers Computing, courtesy of Bloomsbury. Now, I could have done this several ways. I could have just added all the entries to a list and used an online random name picker from Classroom Tools, as I could have used an application in Smart Notebook. But I thought it'd be fitting to create something in Python. So first of all, thank you to everyone who's entered. I think we had about 314 entries in total. So what I've done is I've created this simple script in Python, and I thought to make it a little bit more visual, I'm going to use the Kinter library. So if you've never used the Kinter library before, it's a free GUI for graphical user interface for Python that allows you to create simple windows and dialog boxes. I will share this code at the end, so you'll be able to find a link to this in the video via YouTube, and I'll share this online. So you can use this to create your own classroom student pickers, or you can have your students create their variations of the sorting hat from Harry Potter, or their own Shakespearean insult generator, or compliment generator, because I've been told off a lot recently about my insult generators. Okay, so what I've done is I've created 5 text files. So we're going to give away 4 books. Now I haven't told Bloomsbury this yet. We'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. Because we've had so many entries, I'm going to give away 5 books. So I've created a book file containing all the Facebook entries, Twitter entries, LinkedIn, Instagram, and also one called bonus text, where I've taken all the entries from all 4 platforms and placed them into one file. So here's the code. So just like any other library, we import the Kinter, and I believe it's called Kinter. Please tell me if it's wrong. Library. Then we set a few things, so we can set the title. So I've just set the title of the window as 100 Ideas CS, and also set the window size as 500 pixels by 250. I've also created 5 empty lists. Now I could have just simply created a list and then pasted each of the entries at random, but anyone who's used lists will know that it's a pain, especially putting in the quotations and the commas around it. And so I thought it'd be easier to load it from a file. And then I've got my functions for each platform. So I've got pick my Facebook winner, and you see that it opens a file. So it opens a Facebook text file. It then reads the first line of the file, and then while each line is not blank, it'll go through each line of the file and then append that to the associated list. So by the end of this, the list will be full of all the entries from my file, and I'll just pick a random name from that list. So I've done that for each of those. So I've got Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, and my bonus list. And then to finish off, you can in Kinter you can set the font size for the text that's going to appear in the window. So I've set Helvetica 32, so it's nice and big. And then all you do is you create your buttons. Okay, so I use the Kinter.button to create a button and define what the text will be. And then when you click on it, it will then run that function. So in this case, it will run the Facebook winner function. And then to run the code, you just use the main loop function in the Tinker library, and that'll just keep repeating the code until you close it. So again, I will share this at the end, so you can use this in your own classrooms. I'll share a variation. So let's go ahead and run the code. So here we go. There's my window, and there's the title that I set under root.title, and these are the buttons. So let's go ahead and pick our first winner. So our Facebook winner is, Miss B. Clark. Well done. A book will be going to you, and I will notify each of the winners. Let's try Instagram. Jay Parak. So well done to Jay Parak, our Instagram winner. And let's have a look at LinkedIn. Tim Wilson, well done to you. I'll be notifying you shortly. The book will be on its way to you. Let's have a go for Twitter. It's a shame we can't have some like your stars or some animations, but here we go. So the winner on Twitter is Second Computing. So well done. A book will be going your way. And then finally, so everyone's all in the same hat. And the bonus book, which I haven't told Bloomsbury about yet, but hey ho, the bonus book goes to Claire Park. So congratulations to all the winners. Um, I will be contacting you soon via the appropriate platforms. And then, as I said, I will be sharing the source code for this so you can try this yourself with your students or create your own classroom checkers. And remember, you can purchase the book via bloomsbury.com and also Amazon. And thank you for all the kind feedback so far. So thank you and well done to all the winners.